dirty ground and bugger.
Well, that was absolutely cat.
Hello, very good evening, guten Abend, welcome along to Daz's Football Stand on this Saturday evening. We got some Bundesliga football for you to look forward to today. It's the two top teams from last season going head to head against each other once again, but with different teams. It's Leipzig versus FC Bayern Munchen. It's Julian Nagelsmann against his former team. It's Upamecano against his former team. So, and also shouldn't forget that it's also Marcel Sabitzer against his former team. That's if he even plays, because he's not in the starting lineup today. Welcome those who are just tuning in. Get involved in the live chat. I'm just on some radio thing at the minute, so I'm just keeping checks on that as well. Just in case he needs me for a moment, which hopefully he shouldn't in a minute, because I've already done the game I needed to do. Let's have a look. Welcome those who are joining, by the way. Yeah, there was no pre-stream music today. I just decided, because I didn't start till 5 o'clock, so been very busy. I'm just putting the fan on because it is so warm in here. I tell you what, it's like being in a sauna, literally. Right, that's still on. Let's have a look at the live chat then while you're in here. Make sure you get your predictions in the chat, because your predictions close at kickoff, which is in 30 minutes time. So we started later than normal. I've just been very busy. So yeah, Ronaldo's got 2 goals for Manchester United, first 2 goals of the Premier League season, and also Lingard got a goal as well as Bruno Fernandes from 25 yards, a 4-1 win for United there. 2-0 defeat for Borough. I'm not even going to go there, because I'm not going to lie, I expected us to either get a draw or a defeat, because don't have very much confidence in this Borough team at the minute because of how cack we are and how inconsistent we are. And also Mask United got a 3-0 win against Lincoln. Get in there. So fantastic game for them there. Brilliant. But welcome if you joined. Welcome to Joe Jumpin. Welcome to Scotty B. Welcome to John Wayne. Got an Abend as usual coming. Liver Patterson. Everyone who's joined us so far, welcome to the stream. Make sure you get your comments in the chat. Make sure to like the stream as well. That would be marvellous. And also, let's get up to the usual 10 likes. That would be brilliant. And then I've got our first and second half cans of Iron Brew. The sugar-free ones, I'm having to put up with the sugar-free ones in a minute, which are alright, because they ran out the extra ones at Farm Food. So when I went to Farm Foods to get some, they didn't have any left. So unfortunately, someone in front of me literally got the last packet. I was like, bugger. Hartlepool won as well, so good news for me dad. He'll be pleased with that. But we'll go through the lineups in a moment, but I'll write down what I've done with me. What I've done with my notebook. I've lost my notebook. Oh, it's there. Oh dear. Good start. Right. So we've got Joe jumping 5-0, he's gone for. Scotty B's gone for 3-1. I've gone for 3-1 Bayern, by the way, just so that you know. Oh yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, today marks the 20th anniversary of that terrible disaster, the 9/11 disaster. I'm pretty certain everyone knows, from 2001. So yeah, thoughts and prayers are still with the families affected by that. A bit of an awful day, really. An awful day that was for the United States. 2-0 Bayern from Luther Patterson. Luther Patterson. Zoo! sound like a cow and it's got diarrhea. Liv Patterson 2-0 FC Bayern. Okay. John Wayne dries null. I've just been covering the game on some radio station. It's based in Nigeria, but I'm getting paid for it. Not much though. It's just I'm just seeing what it's like for the minute. I don't know what's going to actually happen, whether it's going to even happen. But there you go. But I've just been covering Union against Augsburg, and that ended 0-0. I was a bit disappointed because there was good chances in that game. Yeah, it was decent. So I was doing a bit of a part in there. So getting into the football part in now, which is ideal. It's a radio station based in Nigeria, but a lot of people listen to it online. So I have no idea. But as soon as I saw the tip was paid, I was like, yep, I'll do that. So that's just done from home and whenever I can actually do it. So it's when I'm available mostly. Anyways, yeah, it's not really that important. So just gets me onto the radio more, gets me onto the football side. Let's have a look here. Whoa, get in there. I'm sorry if anyone in chat lost people. Oh, right. Bet you enjoyed smashing the Geordies. You'd be correct. You would be correct. A few people in stream, by the way, of course, still. Make sure to drop a like, that'd be great. Want 6 likes, let's get up to the usual 10. And then I'll open my first half kind of input, which I'll just stick there. Rasenball Leipzig 4-5. 4-5. Well, you think it's going to be number 5-4, do you? Okay. I'll go through the lineups in a few moments for you, by the way. Yeah, Bayern won 5-4. Iron Robin in the last minute. I think it was from 4-2 down. And we nicked it off them at the end. And I nearly said snitched. We snatched it off, was what I was meant to say. So we just nicked the result off them in the end. 95th minute. So you think it'll be 4-5 again? Hey, that'll be interesting. A goal fest would be good. Be great to see a goal fest. I'll just put on Instagram that we're live. Oh, my. Don't know what's going on there. And we're live on you. Hang on a sec. Try again. And we're live on YouTube now. Your predictions are open in the live chat till kick off at 5:30 today. So come and tune in. It's Leipzig versus Bayern. So I'm just doing my Instagram story if you don't know what I'm doing. Right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. Whenever we play against Leipzig, it's always a bit of a battle. It's always a tough game whenever we play against Leipzig, and that doesn't. I mean, people will say Bayern should win easily. We've got the manager who's joined Bayern from Leipzig, and that's not just due to Bayern. That wasn't really due to Bayern. He wanted to be Bayern manager because he is originally from Munich. Julian Nagelsmann is from Munich and has been a Bayern fan all his life. So he wanted to join Bayern. And by the way, as you can see, repping the new kit. Got the new kit on. Got the new kit. Beautiful golden logo. The FIFA World Champions 2020. It's a beautiful kit. Black and gold. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, as I was saying, Leipzig always seem to put up a fight against us. It doesn't matter like what it doesn't matter what team we put out. We always seem to struggle against Leipzig. It's always a tough game whenever we play against them. And it's always one of the most anticipated fixtures in the Bundesliga. And quite rightly, because these are two really, really good sides. I mean, you have got a money club against the best team in Germany, but I say that doesn't make a difference, really. You've still got some great players in there. Szoboszlai, really, really good player for Leipzig. He's going to be a good player, I think, for them this season, not just in this game, but this season. Christopher Nkunku, really, really good player. Andreas Silva, we all know what he was like for Frankfurt last season, top scorer for them, and was second, actually. He finished ahead of Erling Haaland, and miles behind Levy, who was, of course, the man who got 41 goals last season and broke the record. So basically, it's mostly Levy against Andreas Silva. You got Muller against Dani Olmo. Muller, Kimmich and Goretzka, all of them, as well as Gnabry and Sane. They all played really, really well in the international break. Sulu also played well for Germany. Doesn't actually start today. And Marcel Sabitzer, against his former team, he isn't starting today either. I'll go through the lineups for you in a couple of moments. Welcome, by the way, to Crazy Peter. I haven't seen you in chat for a while. 1-1. Watchdale today has signed up to become a member of Fair Game. Fair Game is working to find long-term solutions to issues around the game, including protecting the heritage of clubs. Oh, fair play to them, yeah. I mean, it is called Fair Play, isn't it? But I don't mean it like, oh no, it's Fair Game it's called. Yeah, well, fair enough. You know, I mean, I think that's a good decision, actually. You know, because you don't tend to see a lot of these fair games. I mean, sometimes you see some fair results, but you don't see, you know, fair games a lot of times. So, and there's certainly teams, in the lower leagues, that they seem to be struggling. So, it's good that they're protecting the heritage of their own clubs as well as other ones as well. So that's a nice thing. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Sorry, what's this? Yeah, 4-1 for United as well. Very happy with that. Ronaldo getting a double on his home debut. Well, his second home debut. Yep, that was brilliant. Like the stream, we haven't already done so, by the way. Let's have a look at the lineups then, starting with FC Bayern, the visitors. And also other results in today's games as well. Freiburg 1, Cologne 1. An interesting point. That's a decent point, I think, for Cologne. Anthony Modeste's goal, it was cancelled out by an 89th minute own goal. Oh dear me. So that's probably a point dropped actually for them in that case. 3 points for Mainz away to Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim aren't having the greatest of starts this season. Jonathan Burkhardt and Marcus Ingvartsen with the goals there. 2-0 to Wolfsburg against Guayfer Firth. Didn't expect anything else. Lucas Nemecha. Didn't even know he'd signed. I didn't even know he'd signed for them. Lucas Nemecha is now playing for Wolfsburg, and also Wout Weghorst with the goals as well. An incredible game, a 4-3 win for Borussia Dortmund. Lucky sods. Leverkusen went 1-0 up through Florian Wirtz. Erling Haaland then equalised. Patrick Schick then got a goal for Leverkusen right in half time. Julian Brandt cancelled that out. Moussa Diaby scored 6 minutes later. And then 2 goals in space of 7 minutes gave Dortmund the win. And a 0-0 game against Union Berlin against Augsburg was a decent game. There was a couple of chances, but none of them were really taken at all. The lineups. Also, I need to get onto onto who do I need to get onto? I need to get onto Sky Sports. Sky Sports Football HD. The lineup start with Bayern. In goal for them is number 1, Manuel Neuer. Excuse me. Number 2, Dayo Upamecano. Number 5, Benjamin Pavard. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Number 9, Lewandowski. Number 10, Leroy Sané. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Number 21, Lucas Hernandez. And 25, Thomas Muller. And on the bench is 26, Sven Ulreich. 4, Niklas Sule. Number 13, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Against his former side, number 18, Marcel Sabitzer. Number 20, Bouna Sarr. Number 23, Tanguy Nyanzo. Number 40 is Malik Tillman. Number 42, Jamal Musiala. And number 44, Josip Stanisic. For Leipzig, in goal for them is number 1, Petr Galaxy. Number 3, Angelino. Number 2, Mohamed Simakan. Number 4 is Willy Orban. Turn that off. Oh dear me. Yeah, I'm on some weird things sometimes. Number... Oh, I can't find the numbers. Never mind. Well, in goal for them is Petr Galaxy. Their back fours Angelino, Simakan, Orban and Mukiele. In CDM is Campbell alongside Lerma. In central attacking midfield, it is Nkunku, Szoboszlai and Dani Olmo. And up front is Andre Silva. And they're the two lineups. Sweating buckets in here. Right, back where we were. There you go. Let's get back into live chat. Anything in the chat? No, nothing at the minute. Right. Quick reminder, your predictions are open until kickoff, which comes in less than 15 minutes time. Oh dear. Yeah, less than 15 minutes time and then kickoff comes. Taking place at the Red Bull Arena, home of RB Leipzig. Should be a good battle. Looking forward to this. Right, now where are we at? Just a reminder of our next streams. Well, there isn't really many next week. We do have a double header though on Tuesday night. We're live from 5 o'clock on Tuesday. We've got Manchester United away to Young Boys in Champions League, and that is quickly followed by Barcelona against Bayern at 8 o'clock. So I'm looking forward to that game as well. So that's a double header for you on Tuesday night. What on earth is that a head? Okay, where we are. I'll say do drop a like, that'd be marvellous. It isn't the greatest thumbnail, by the way, I'll just say. I literally I didn't really have time to to create one, so I just grabbed a photo, just put those two in easy as you like. I mean, that's all you need to do sometimes with thumbnails. You don't need to have all these very fancy, posh thumbnails like all the big YouTubers have. So, you don't need all these massive ones. But we're beaten by Coventry City. Cack as usual. Yes. Oh. Sorry. Sorry about that, technical issues there. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good game, and I know we know what Leipzig are like. They're a very strong unit, especially last season. They were second in the league behind Bayern, so it's the two top teams from last season going head to head. Bayern, don't really need to say much about them. We know what they're like as well. Very, very strong. Just a goal-scoring machine. Always have been. And Julian Nagelsmann as a manager is a really, really good manager. Be interested to see how he does though against his former Leipzig side, because he has a lot of respect for Leipzig. But at the same time, you just got to go and get the job done. I think both teams, on paper, both teams are evenly matched. I know Leipzig at the start of the season haven't had a great start. Bayern have had a good start, so it's all down to who turns up at the end of the day. If Bayern turn up, then great for them. You know, if Leipzig turn up, then it could be a completely different game for them. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Right. Alright, so the Bundesliga show's just coming on. That means kickoff's coming very, very soon. It means the players will be coming out. After a bit of a successful week for Bayern, well, successful start of the season for us actually, and it was the international break. A good international break for Germany. 9 points out of a possible 9 in the first 3 games of this season in the international break. At the minute, Bayern are currently on 7 points out of a possible 9, which isn't the best of starts for them. Obviously, they expect to be on 9 points out of 9, but obviously it's a lot tougher than people expect. So, as I say, hopefully we can get another 3 points today. We started off with a draw away to Munchen, and then we've managed to get 3 points and 3 points. There you go, so we've got 2 wins on the bounce there. Leipzig, on the other hand, are having a bit of a cack start. 3 points out of 9. They haven't had a particularly good start. But Szoboszlai, I think, will be a good play for them. Gnabry, Levy, all going to be decent players for Bayern. It's going to be a good game. We'll see exactly what happens tonight, though. Make sure to get involved in the live chat if you haven't already done so, and make sure to get your predictions for the game in the chat before the match kicks off at 5:30 today. Rightio then. So yeah, a quick reminder, today obviously marks the 20th anniversary of the tragic 9/11 disaster that happened in the United States of America back in 2001. And just like I said, you know, even now it's still a disaster that we can't forget about. No one will ever forget that, and as I say, our thoughts and prayers are still with the families affected by that, because it was a tragic thing. It was another tower block fire which was caused by a plane. I think it was something to do with terrorism or something. It was a plane going straight into a building, and it just completely went up in flames from there. So yeah, pretty awful day. If it was an awful day if you were American. Right, the Leipzig fans are out in the stadium. It's going to be a full stadium today, I would assume. Full stadium tonight. Match kicks off in a couple of minutes. 5:30 UK time. 6:30 if you're in Germany. 6:30 Uhr, and that's what time the game will kick off tonight. They're just showing the lineup on the. They're just showing the lineup here actually whilst we're at it. Galaxy, Orban, Angelino, Simican, Mukiele, Campbell, Lema, Olmo, and Gunku, Szoboszlai, and Silva, and Bayern, Neuer, Davies, Hernandez, Upamecano, Pavard, Kimmich, Goretzka, Muller, Sane, Gnabry, and of course RL9, Robert Lewandowski, or what we call as Robert Lewandowski. Do drop a like if you haven't already done so, and the game's going to get started in a couple of minutes' time. I'm going to have these headphones on me. I'm going to have these headphones on my neck, just so I can hear what's going on here. And also, by the way, do drop likes so you get to 10 likes and we'll open our first half cans. Well, not cans, first half can of Iron Brew today. And 10 likes is the usual target anyway. And people think 10 likes is a lot. Well, I mean, if you think 10 likes is a lot, I don't know, because it's nothing compared to a lot of other YouTubers that ask for over 3,000 likes and stuff. I've seen one channel, by the way, before that's had about 100 subscribers and it's asked for 50 likes before, and I was like, you're never going to get that if you only have 100 subs. You're not going to get that. No chance. So you get a lot of people who go for unrealistic things, but we always go for 10 likes on these streams, at the very least, because that's just the main standard. And, you know, you consider I've got over 1.6k subs. I'd say we reach 10 likes, and it's that's a normal standard for us. Right. So the anticipated game of the Bundesliga is close to kickoff. Oh, they've gone for the break. Right, okay. Right, that's fine. So I'm on a thing at the same time. I'm on a radio thing giving updates, so I'm trying to make sure that I know what's going on at the same time. But Leipzig fans holding their scarves.
Last season, who's going to get the advantage over the other today, or is this going to be more about defenders today?
I think both. I think overall, defense and offense, the balance of your game will be really important for both sides, because you can go forward, you can create chances, and if you don't use your opportunities, maybe you will concede a goal, because both sides are in attacking and dangerous.
There's their fans just doing the lineups there at the stadium, as a lot of the European ones do. Shout the first name and the fans shout the second name, as you do. Okay, 6 likes, let's get up to 10 likes as usual. That'd be great, and your predictions are open till kickoff, which is in less than 5 minute time. Okay, yeah, 4-1 win for Manchester United. Other results that happened today as well. We've Plymouth won today, so I know Liam Martin will be happy about that. He won't be happy about extra win neither. Borough lost, so that's not ideal for us. Mask United won, so good news for me. Also, United won. Bayern, if they can win, that'll be ideal. That puts me on 9 points up 12 for today, so that's good. Also, Rangers and Celtic both won the Scottish Premiership today. That means Rangers do stay top, but Hibs and Hearts have not played yet. In the Premier League, not an amazing day in the Premier League. Palace won 3-0 against Spurs. Arsenal won 1-0 against Norwich. Late goal for Brighton meant they beat Brentford a goal to 0. 1-0 win for Man City at Leicester. 4-1 win for United, as we mentioned. 0-0 for Saints against West Ham, and Mikel Antonio got sent off late on in that game. Wolves won 2-0 against Watford. And of course later on, the 17:30 kickoffs, Chelsea against Aston Villa. As it stands, Manchester United are top of the league. There we go, brilliant. That is absolutely marvellous. Alright, the players are about to come out onto the field. Well, actually, here they come.
So if Bayern Munich lose today, they start to have trouble again. And Leipzig, if they lose, only 3 points.
Here come the players onto the pitch now. Come on! What's with the smoke coming out of the tunnel? I don't understand that. Yeah, they're coming out to the theme that Manchester United used to come out. Come on, Leipzig. No chance. A lot of people actually do not want Leipzig to win because of this whole money situation. A lot of people in Germany do not want Leipzig winning. Because everyone in Germany hates Leipzig with all this money business, because apparently they're a German money club. So, there we go. You're saying, come on Leipzig, you've gone for 1-1. Okay. To be honest, a draw would be decent, but really, we could do with being top of the league at the minute. What is the table actually at the minute? Let's have a look at the table. Bayern are in this kit, the black and the gold one's the one I'm wearing. Beautiful kit, absolutely beautiful kit. Okay, let's have a look. Now I need the table. Beautiful table, here we go. Wolfsburg are top on 12 points. A win for Bayern takes them on to 10 points. That takes us back into second place. A point will take Bayern to fourth. Literally, that's it. Leipzig, oh, we're off. Leipzig need to win. If Leipzig win, they go on to 6 points and they move up to 8th place above Union Berlin, who couldn't win today against FC Augsburg. But the game is now underway. Your predictions are now closed. Liam Martin has just put his prediction in time, so I can take that. I do not like Bayern Munich. Well, look, I do. I've some of that Sheffield Wednesday, long trip home for them. Yeah, you tonked them, didn't you? 3-1 Bayern. They have a good 8. Okay. I mean, statistically, Bayern should win this, but we'll see what happens. We don't know what's going to happen tonight. Anything can happen. Oh, did Cambridge lose? Who did they lose to, like? Bolton won 5-2 against Ipswich, so good result for Ipswich, that wasn't. Good defender by Upamecano early on, but starting on the back foot already. Ball in for Leipzig. It's gone to the left-hand side. Angelino. Chipped in. No. Not giving handball for that. Five-1 loss to Lincoln. Oh, well, that doesn't shock us. That doesn't shock me at all. Because they're a very good side. Yeah, Arsenal won, which was actually a shock. Arsenal actually won, which was a surprise, to be honest with you. Yeah, they did win. They won 3-0, didn't they? Against... I know Sheffield United won 6-2. It was a good result for them. And we couldn't even beat Coventry. Cosbacak. That's why. Say what you like about the ball, but we are absolutely crap. So, I mean, I'd probably agree. The way our team is poor. Nabby on the ball here. To Muller. Back into the centre. Oh, it's just not going to fall for Levy there. It didn't fall for Nabby. It nearly fell for Levy off that. As the ball went to a Leipzig play, he kicked it straight towards Levy there. Don't know how that didn't go to win, no. Ole. I'm surprised our regular Bayern fans aren't actually on the channel. We do tend to have... Normally when I do Bayern games, we normally have what's his name? Kaliab, or what it... Kalyabako. He normally comes on the stream, but he's not here at the minute. That's a shock. Oh, I don't need to go on yet. Just going back on in a moment. I don't need to go on yet, though. Foreman's in, and it is goalless. I'm on some radio thing at the same time, so I just go on the mic when I need to. It's an online thing, so I'm just trying it out for the moment. It's a new thing, but you can get paid for it, and it's football reporting, which is ideal. Oh, well in the Pamecano. Whoa, Andre Silva wasn't too happy there with Dio. But there was nothing wrong there. Oh, it's the ugly mug who's the referee today. Can't beat a League One side. Shows how cock we are. Nah, I'd say they're a championship side now. Coventry. They're a good enough side. Long ball down. So one half opportunity, half chances for the two sides so far. Nothing at the minute. Nothing too much to be excited about. Although here's Angelino with, well, I don't know if he was going for a shot, whether he was going for a cross from that angle, but it was straight into the goals to Neuer. I'll probably go down to a shot. So Naby on the ball. Where's Daddy's? I think he's down. He'll be downstairs, won't he? Be downstairs. Oh, come on now, Muller. Muller couldn't latch onto that. Win that. Nice. Come on, get forward. Oh, Leipzig's coming forward here. Ball through, and Christopher Nkunku took a heavy touch. It took it away from him. Just check what this is. 6.5 minutes in. Goalless at the minute. Yeah, a lot of people did. It's going to fall to Goretzka. Chip through. Levy. Oh, no. Does well they do well defensively there. Well, Willie Orban did defensively well. Can't say the other one did. Willie Orban did well. There we go. Corner for Bayern. Corner in the box for Kimmich. Oh! Ah! Gone out of play. If you haven't already done so, do drop a like. That would be marvellous. I'll say, see if we can get up to the usual 10 likes. Yeah, there's not much really to be excited about. Only really half chances so far. One for Leipzig. They started well. They started on the front foot in the first 2 minutes. Bayern went down the other and had an opportunity to warm, but no clear-cut chances so far. Goalless after 8 minutes. So I was just doing some match reporting there for someone. You'll see me doing it. You'll see me doing it at times during the game. But it'll only be for the first, like, 30 minutes. Are they looking at handball against him? There's not much he can do. Not much he can do about that. Well, VAR were looking at handball here, but I don't think there's much that Campbell can do there. I don't think he can really move his... I don't think he can... Can he really? Let's have a look. So Goretzka goes for it. It hits his arm. Oh, the ref's going to have a look at the monitor here. Strange. Just need to put in the thing that we're going to VAR at the minute, because they'll come back to me and ask about that. So it hits Goretzka's knee, then hits Campbell's arm. I mean, it is. I mean, they'll probably say it's in an unnatural position. I don't know what you can do. Penalty for Bayern. Controversial. Ooh, I think that's a harsh one, that. I think that's harsh, but it's a pen for Bayern. Pen for Bayern. Come on. Well, here comes Lewandowski. I mean, can't really blame VAR. It's the referee who's made the decision in the end. But I think it hits your arm, but I don't. I think that was a debatable decision from the ref there. Very debatable. Penalty for Bayern. Go on, Levy. Yeah! Yeah, penalty given to Bayern after VAR has just gone into the net. Actually, we do have a goal. It's Lewandowski with the penalty into the far bottom corner. 1-0 to Bayern. It's controversial, I have to say, because, to be honest with you, I saw the replay a few times. The referee got told to go and look at the monitor. Campbell gets penalised for handball, but it hits his arm. His arm's down his side. So I thought it was a bit of a debatable decision, but either way, Lewandowski steps up and it's 1-0 to Bayern. A controversial start to this clash. Well, that is controversial. That is controversial, but we'll have it. 1-0 Bayern. I mean, that's harsh, that, because that's a harsh goal, that, because never in a million years did I think that was a penalty, but I'm not bothered. No, I'm not bothered. Anyways, get in. Controversial, but oh well. 1-0 Bayern inside 12 minutes. Come on, Levy. Lewandowski's at it again. 12. Minuten Tor für FC Bayern München. Torschütze mit Nummer 9. Robert Lewandowski. In the box from Bayern corner. It's headed away. Angelino does very well there. 4 into Bayern. Ooh. Leipzig are certainly struggling. We're just on top of them now. Started slow, first 2 minutes like we normally do. And then we've just been dominant throughout. I'm only on this, by the way, till about 6 o'clock, and then they're ending it, so I won't have to worry about doing this, that and the other during the rest of the match. Go on, Sane. Sane, it's a 5v4. Gnabry, go for it. Shot blocked. It's going to come out. Oh, and Kimmich goes for a low-driven shot, which is nowhere near the goal. And today's first half Cannavine Brew is open. As I say, let's get up to the usual 10 likes. A minute, we're only on 6. I mean, we'll probably have people coming in later on in the stream. We normally do. I think a lot of people obviously go to the games, so they probably won't have got home yet. So we'll have a few people probably coming in a bit later on. Cheers up your nose. Hey, and Gnabry literally won him with the ball back into his own half. Okay, great performance from Ronaldo and great performance from United earlier on. I tell you what, I mean, I know we're 1-0 up, but it was a controversial penalty. I mean, I wouldn't have given a pen. I wouldn't have given a pen for that. But if the referee thinks it's a penalty, then so be it, really. So be it. One of them things. Here come Leipzig coming forward. Something's just happened off the ball I didn't see. Yeah, Campbell tried to be clever, and that didn't really pay off, did it? Ball in, that's headed away now. Come on, Bayern, get forward. Let's get the ball forward a bit. Well, we're 16 minutes in, 1-0 to the Bayern, and it's, I mean, it was a bit of a controversial penalty. Offside flag goes up against Andre Silva. I'll just keep these headphones on so I can keep an eye on what's going on. Ball all the way back to Neuer, who's 25 yards off his line, putting the pressure by Andre Silva and just about kicked it away in time. Good atmosphere from the Leipzig fans here. Chelsea have scored, by the way. Just to let you know, Chelsea have scored. I don't know who it is that scored. Romelu Lukaku, shock. Lukaku with the goal. Upamecano does very well against Andre Silva, managing to keep him off the ball and let it go for a goal kick. Very well done that to Upamecano. I think Upamecano might have a decent game against his former side. That's a great ball from Gnabry. Headed away. Go on, Gnabry into them. All the way back to Peter Galaxy. Had a nightmare against England, didn't he, with the goals he conceded. I mean, I wasn't sad at all about it. Wasn't too sad about him conceding 4 against England. We got the win that we deserved, to be honest with you, in the end. Keep getting your comments in live chat, by the way, of course. I am reading them as we go along. And we're still on 6 likes. Also, go and check out. Go check out yesterday's stream this week in football. That was last night. Last night's stream was this week in football. Go and check that out. Go drop a like as well on there. We had another Manchester United footballer one, and there was a few funny moments on it. It was a good stream in the end. Just say that. We are 19 minutes in, still 1-0 to FC Bayern Munchen in Leipzig. And remember, a win for Bayern will take them back into second place. And even though Dortmund won today, back to second if we win this. If Leipzig win, they go to, I believe, 8th in the league, so just above Union Berlin. The ref was going to give a free kick to Bayern, but I think he's just sad to let the game go on. Upamecano on the ball now to Lucas Hernandez. Now, by the way, Davies, I should say, not really. They've had 1 or 2 opportunities which they've just wasted. Dio Upamecano's having a really good game so far against his former side. I did forget to mention during the team news that Alphonso Davies, who does start today, he picked up a knock in the international break when he was with Canada. He was a doubt going into tonight's game, but obviously deemed fit enough to start. It's been all Bayern though since the goal. Dominating possession, dominating the game, and Leipzig are struggling at the minute. Right. My teacher is a Newcastle fan, so we'll be bullying him on Monday. Someone's just messaged me on Instagram, a Manchester United fan, as Levy. Oh, he didn't get it. 4 shots to none. Brilliant. A United fan's just messaged me saying my teacher is a Newcastle fan, so I'll look forward to bullying them on Monday talking about United. Oh dear me, that is quite hilarious. Let's just say that. And we might have buying in the black and gold kit, the one I'm wearing at the minute. Oh, there's their first shot of the game for Leipzig. It was Campbell with a shot just on the edge of the box in the centre. Hits it straight at Manuel Neuer. Oh, brilliant work from Davies. Oh, and then Sane completely mucks that up. God. There's only 10 minutes. There's only like 10 minutes left of the show that I'm on. So once this is done, I won't need to be on the headphones, so we can just focus on all this rather than try and focus on that as well. It's so difficult. I'm literally triple tasking at the minute, reading messages, doing this, doing that. Well, I'm literally doing 4 things at once actually. So there we go. I tell you what, if Leipzig are going to get anything out of this game, they're going to have to play a lot better. But here comes Angelino into the box, headed away, well cleared there by Upamecano once again. He's having a really good game, isn't he, Upamecano? I say Bayern's backline's always a bit tough to break down, and to be honest, so is Leipzig though. Leipzig's backline's normally tough to break down, especially for Bayern. But the minute we're just absolutely torturing them. Levy could end up with at least 2 or 3 goals, I think, of the way things are going. Just a constant domination from Bayern today so far. Here come Leipzig up at Alessandro. Angelino, sorry, I knew I said Alessandro. Angelino with a ball in. It was towards Andre Silva, and it was headed away And it is a throw-in to Leipzig. Danny Olmo as well is playing for Leipzig. Really good player as well for Leipzig, I have to say. They have a decent team, but the manager they've got just doesn't seem to be... It just doesn't seem to be working, does it, at the minute, for them? So, not amazing.
Keeping to the boardroom.
24 minutes into the game here, sorry. 24 Spielminuten. 1-0 FC Bayern Munchen. Lewandowski penalty. Lewandowski Elfmeter in the 12th Spielminuten. Here's an opportunity. Olmo goes for a shot from distance, which has gone high, wide, and not very handsome. So, bye! Good shot that wasn't. It's mostly comfortable for Bayern. Leipzig's sort of getting into the game a little bit now, but I think Bayern are pretty comfortable. Ref! Thank you.
This time very good defending from Lewandowski. It's under pressure, wins the ball for his team. Here, no foul, he's playing the ball.
Well,
There's the foul.
debatable. Levy's trying to get past him. I think he fouls him at the same time, and then he also gets clipped. I tell you what, the referees have made some controversial decisions so far in this game. Free kick for Kimmich now here, on the right hand side. It's in the box. It's headed away. It's come out to Leroy Sané, who's on his left foot. He hits it. Ooh! Ooh! That was close. That was close. That was close. I thought that was going in, actually, that. Sané takes a touch, skips past one tackle, goes for a low-driven shot, keeper's rooted the spot. I think he had it covered all the way anyway. I think he knew it was going wide, but it's literally that close. It was very, very close from Leroy Sané, so it was a decent attempt. Ooh. Yeah, it was Leroy Sané with the end shot. Free kick came in from Joshua Kimmich on the right hand side. It was headed away straight to Sané, who's just tees up the ball. He's about 25 yards out. He skips past one tackle, hits it on his left foot. It's a low-driven shot. It's just past the post. But before that, Leipzig had one or two half chances of starting to get into the game a bit more, starting to play better football. Unlike the first 20 minutes where it was just constant domination from Bayern. But still, 1-0 to Bayern and a few controversial decisions made by the referee. Oh, here come Leipzig, come forward. Ooh. Nice one, Sané. Nice one. No. Okay. A ball in. Oh, that is a power ball in from Pavard. Into the box. Straight at the keeper. Good ball that wasn't. So a few people in the stream. 17 likes. Keep the likes coming in, gentlemen. That'd be marvellous. And also, if you are new, do subscribe down below for more. We've got another Bayern game to do on Tuesday night as they take on Barcelona away. And that is after Young Boys versus Manchester United, which kicks off at 5:45. We'll be live on Tuesday night from... Offside, surely. We'll be live on Tuesday night, don't forget, from 5 o'clock. It's Manchester United away to Young Boys in the Wankdorf Stadion. That's literally the name of the stadium. I'm not lying. Search it up. That is the name of the stadium. I have no idea. That's the name of the stadium that we're playing at in Bern, home of Young Boys. Great name for a stadium for a great team. But United travel there. 5:45 kick off. And then obviously when that game's finished, we change all this, that and the other, and we get ready for Bayern away to Barcelona at 8 o'clock kick off. So we'll be live from 5 o'clock till about 10 o'clock. I think we've ended. Is that it? Has it ended? I think we finished, haven't we? No. Okay. I think we finished.
He was a little frantic right in the opening 10-12 minutes. That's what gave away the penalty.
Oh, brilliant. We finished. There we go. That was... I'll tell you what, that went quite well actually. That's the first time I've done that with them, and that actually went quite well. Hey! And you actually got a little taste of what I was doing as well on the stream. Right, I can get rid of these headphones now. Well, not get rid of them, but I can put these to the side now. Don't need them anymore, so we don't have to do any more match reporting for now. I just need to keep you up to date what's going on in this game now. So no more of that. Well, here's an opportunity into the box for Leipzig. Straight past everyone. It's going to go to the right hand side. Davies. Great tackle. What a tackle. Right, we can just focus on this now. Hey! Enjoyed that actually. Okay, if I was having a word with Davies, I don't know what for. It was a good tackle, so don't know why he was doing that. That's a good ball. Oh, one knee break here. It's a 3v3. Ball to the left. Sane. Played through. I think Levy's offside, but he plays it to Gnabry. Oh, it's a great tackle. Really, really great tackle. It didn't fall to Gnabry in the end. Fantastic tackle that was. Ref's given a corner. I mean, this ref's made some controversial decisions. Levy's well onside. He's well onside. He's played onside by the number 2, who then makes a fantastic challenge. No, it's not. What? Why were they claiming for handball? There's no handball there. Yeah, that was a corner. I tell you what, the referee. It's in the box from the corner, headed away. Oh, Davies went for a shot about 30 yards out. Okay, the referee's given a free kick to Bayern, a foul on Davies apparently. What's this referee doing? Yeah, he does block him off, doesn't he? I mean, he goes into him, but I tell you what, this ref, man. I mean, I shouldn't complain really, because he's giving all decisions our way, but he's making some very questionable decisions today. Really questionable decisions. Great ball into the penalty area. Oh, well, that was... Well, that chance fizzled out in the end, didn't it? Oh, great control. That's going to be a foul. I was going to say, if he didn't give a foul against Davies there, I would have laughed. That was a foul on Danny Olmo. I mean, I tell you what, the control is brilliant. And then he skips past him. Yeah, and Davies is all over him, really. It is a foul. I mean, that was a great ball, that, wasn't it, towards Danny Olmo that went straight to Lucas Hernandez. Marvellous, that. Oh, come on, Goretzka. You can't be losing the ball there. Lema, Campbell into the penalty area. Towards Silva. And Angelino. Bye! I tell you what, Silva. I tell you what, Silva's constantly having a pop at the refs and the linesman. Oh, Jesus, ref! You've given advantage, right? You give an advantage, and then you haven't given advantage, and you give a free kick to the. Meh. Well, he's playing the ball, but it's a follow through. So he's given a free kick to Leipzig. I don't know anymore. This referee's meant to be one of the best in the Bundesliga, and oh my wordies. Couldn't be much worse. Made some really controversial decisions in this game. But it's in the box from the free kick. That's headed forward. Headed away. Headed back in again. Headed towards goal. Straight at Manuel Neuer. I mean, it was a good header, don't get me wrong. He tries to header it into that bottom corner, but I think it was Lema actually heads it towards that bottom corner, but I think Neuer had it covered all the way and just went straight into his gloves. I'll tell you what, Leipzig are coming into the game a bit. I'd laugh if we win by a penalty. Been one of the most controversial wins of the season. Probably one of the most controversial Bundesliga results of the season. Here's Gnabry. Go for it. Muller on the right. Cross is blocked. But Angelino can't keep up to that, so it's gone off for 400 Bayern. That's a good fall. Levy. Oh, backheeled. Let's get it now. Come on. Corner. I think we'll torture Barca. We'll do well against Barca, I think. Really, Orban's telling his team to switch on. You know, I mean, Leipzig defensively have been a bit lethargic, I have to say. In the box from the corner. Oh, never mind. Great corner that wasn't. Ball all the way back to Neuer. Nice chip ball to the left, Davies. Keeping hold of that. Played down, then played back into the defence again. That was a good long ball towards Gnabry. Don't know if he'd have been onside or not. Didn't go to him anyway, because Angelino headed it out. Play for Foyne. If you don't know where to head it, just try and just head it out of play. That's the thing. That's what you'd probably do in a defensive situation like that. Ah, chip ball didn't find its way to Kimmich. Sane goes in for a tackle, misses. And Kunku plays a lovely long ball to switch the play to Andre Silva. Put under pressure by Davies. He's still got hold of the door. Is Nkunku on the left. Chip ball into the box. And that's thumped clear by Benjamin Pavard. What a good ball that wasn't. Oh dear, someone's took up half the turf. Someone's took up half the turf with that as well. Their manager does look a bit like Julian Nagelsmann. Well, we are 39 minutes into the game. 39 Minuten. It's still 1-0 to FC Bayern. Goal from Levy after 12 minutes. A controversial penalty given after the referee checked the VAR monitor and decided to give a pen. Controversial, but there you go.
Still early in the game. Don't concede the second one. So defensively, you have to be good organized against Bayern Munich. And I think it works well so far. It's difficult for both sides to create 100% chances.
No way! That's never a foul! That was never a foul. Oh. Jesus. God. Go on, Sane. Sane on the attack, still going. Levy, hit it. Ah! He sends it wide at the post, but Muller was running in. I think so was Davies. Neither of them could latch onto it. Super Bayern, hey, hey, Super Bayern, hey, hey, Super Bayern, hey, hey. There you go. That'll be about as useful as a wet farm out. 41 minutes in now, getting close towards half time. Well, the ball's been put out of play. Gnabry's down at the minute. He's sat on the floor. There's Salihamidzic there, stood at the touchline. Gnabry's literally sat on the floor, so the Bayern physios are going onto the pitch. While Gnabry gets a bit of treatment, I'll just let you know of upcoming games from our teams. A quick reminder, of course, that on Tuesday night, Young Boys against Manchester United, followed by Barcelona versus Bayern. Live for that from live for those two games from 5 p.m. Anything else? Is there nothing else at the minute? Wednesday night, I believe the Borough will be on the red button. We are waiting Nottingham Forest. That'll be another CAC game. That's if I'm even available Wednesday night. I don't know what's going on. Saturday, we've got a vlog next Saturday, Borough versus Blackpool, and then on Sunday, I think it's Manchester United away to West Ham. So, not much coming next week. Oh, also this week in football, Friday night as well, if I'm available for that. So make sure to keep an eye out for all of those. Come on, Bayern. Jamal Musiala's at the touchline. Looks like he's going to come on for Gnabry. I mean, I don't know why he doesn't just wait till half time. If he can get through the next 2 minutes, he'll be fine. And then you can just sort it out at half time and then decide whether to bring him off or not. Because he might be able to play for he might be able to play the rest of the game. Just see what he's like at half time, you know. But Leipzig look like they're going to end this first half on the front foot. Oh, Silva cleared away. And oh my God, what are we doing? Giving them the ball way too cheaply at times. Just gifting them the ball. And there's an opportunity. There's a shot. Just over the bar. Oh, did Neuer actually get a glove to that? I don't know if Neuer even gets a glove to that. Oh yeah, he gets a fingertip to it. Fantastic save. That is a fantastic save for Neuer. 45 Minuten spielt besser bei Munchen für die Nummer 7 Serge Gnabry spielt jetzt Nummer 42 Jamal Musiala. Punched away by Neuer. Oh, bye. Substitution for Bayern Munich in the 45th minute. Gone off is number 7 Serge Gnabry and coming onto the pitch number 42 Jamal Musiala. 2 minutes added time indicated by the fourth official. 2 minutes added time. Die Nachspielzeit ist 2 Minuten.
Two very exciting talents in the Bundesliga, it has to be said. There are others too, but those two particularly. He's got himself into a little bit of hot water. 2 minutes of time added on at the end of this first half. It's a bit of a blow to see Serge Gnabry go off. Yeah, and of course, hopefully he's not too bad injured, out for a long time. So the referee has brought the first half.
Half-time, Halbzeit. 1-0 to FC Bayern.
Bayern Munchen going in by a goal.
An interesting first half. Let's just say that. Let's have a look at the halftime statistics then while we're at it. A bit of a controversial game. Bayern need for a penalty from Levy, which was controversial because I think the referees made the wrong decision in fairness. He's gone to the VAR monitor, checked it and then decided it was a penalty. But I don't think Campbell can do anything. Yeah, they might say his arm's in a non-natural position. Fair enough. His arm's sort of down his side. But I think it's because it's a bit further forward. That's why they've given it. But the referee looked at the monitor and then decided it was a pen. So I say a bit debatable. I say a bit a bit of a controversial game. I'm not going to lie, a lot of the other decisions that the referee's made, he's made some very questionable decisions throughout the game, never mind the penalty, but we're not going to complain too much. We're winning by 1-0, and probably given how the game's gone, probably deserved to be as well. we were dominating them throughout, and then they started, I mean, from like 25th minute or so, they started to get into the game a bit more. They had the occasional chances. They didn't really do much with the ball, mind. We just did well defensively, and defensively they look incredibly shaky, especially their fullbacks. Their fullbacks have been absolutely cack for them, so I'll say it's probably a deserved lead for Bayern. Levy's had 3 shots, Danny Olmo's had 2. Davies 34.83 on the kilometres an hour. Currently the fastest player on the pitch at the minute. And Davies has had a very good game. I think Davies has had a good game. Upamecano has also had a good game. It's been an interesting match, let's just say that. Hopefully the second half is much better than that. The statistics: 8 shots to Bayern. So 8 shots for Bayern. I think it was only 1 on target. And Leipzig have had 5 shots, 3 on target. So when they've had the chances, they've actually done. When they've actually had the shots, they've been decent. But when we've had the shots, we've been a bit wasteful. So we'll see what happens in the second half. Harry Doherty, hello. Sue, yes. Zoo. I know I did it earlier on. I went Zoo. I sounded like a cow that had diarrhea. Yeah, Lukaku got another goal. He's on 2 now for use. Good start for him. And Ronaldo got 2 goals on his debut against the Khaki Geordies. So I was happy with that. Do drop a like, guys, if you haven't already done so, by the way. It's half time and it is 1-0 to FC Bayern. And hopefully we have some more goals and possibly some more drama in the second half. Right, I'll say, quick reminder, of course, that obviously do subscribe down below, because obviously we've got some more streams coming up for you in the next 8 days. We have got for you on Tuesday night, which is the next stream, Tuesday night. No streams tomorrow or Monday. Tuesday night we've got a double header for you. We've got Young Boys against Young Boys against United at the Wankdorf Stadium. Great name for a stadium in Bern. And then straight after that it is Barcelona versus Bayern at the new camp, which hopefully we should get something out of that. I'm hoping we can win that, but I say that won't be easy. Never is against Barcelona, so we'll see what happens there. But that's on Tuesday night, 5 o'clock we're live from until about 10. And then on Friday night, of course, if I'm available for that, we've got This Week in Football. I'm not sure about Wednesday night, because I know Borough are away to Forest on Wednesday night, but I don't know if the game is televised or not. Well, it won't be televised. I don't know if the game's on the red button or not on Wednesday night. So if it's on the red button, that's good, which it should be, because it's a midweek game. So me and Dad will be downstairs probably doing that game. Then Friday's This Week in Football if I'm available. And then Saturday is a Borough vlog. We've got Borough versus Blackpool vlog. Unfortunately, I can't go to Mask against South Shields, even though that would be one heck of a game. But I'm going to Borough Blackpool with Dad. I mean, we'll probably get beat with the way we played today, apparently. And also, let's have a look. Sunday, we've got Manchester United away to West Ham as well. So that's all coming your way in the next week or so. Arsenal got their first goal. Ronaldo and Lukaku both have more than them. Well, that doesn't take much doing, considering they're absolutely cack. So right, are they showing some of the best goals of the season or something so far? They showing some of the best goals. Oh, finish. shown some of the best goals so far this season, I believe it is. Kaliab's joined. Hey, I was just thinking, when's he going to join? Because he'll probably join at some point during the stream. Yes, Kaliab Akko. How are you, mate? Thank you for joining. Go Bayern. What were your thoughts on the first half? I thought it was a bit of a controversial first half with some of the decisions that the referee gave. Some poor decisions. I thought the handball, was a bit harsh. But I'm not going to really argue because at the end of the day, it's 3 points. It's well, it could be 3 points in the bag for us, and an important 3 points. Oh, what a goal! Yeah, that's a great goal, isn't it? Okay, a few people in the stream, do drop a like, that'd be great. Let's get up to the usual 10 likes as we do. Weapon, the new Bayern strip for this season. We're going to go for a quick break and we'll be back in a few moments for the second half. It's Leipzig 0, Bayern 1 at half time. See you in a few minutes. Well, we're back for the second half, which is getting underway in a moment. Players are all back out now. John Wayne, got an Abend. Oh, you were already in the chat earlier. Never mind. See you second half. Yeah, CR7 scored 2 against Newcastle. I know, I saw that. Good. I just wish Bobber could score against Coventry. They didn't.
Only so far in this game. Jamal Musiala is on for the injured Serge Gnabry.
So Musiala came on the pitch just before half time for Gnabry, who went off injured. I hope he's not out for long, because that'll be a bit of a blow if he is out. I'm off for the second half.
Part 2 off and running. They will no doubt have had a very frank and hopefully productive exchange of opinions at half time. Alongside me today, Stefan
So I'm just...
former Bundesliga professional. We had frank exchanges at half time as well. We think that Leipzig are going to find the second half just as hard as they found the first.
Definitely never easy to be 1 and down against the Bayern Munich. On at home with the supporters, with the philosophy, high pressing, high work rate, and of course good in transition. They have a chance to come back. I still believe Bayern Munich have to score the second to win the game.
So long as it stays 1-0, Leipzig will consider themselves very much still in this game. And they were getting better towards the end of the second half, at the end of the first half. They were actually making inroads, and Neuer actually had to make a save. But right now, here's Davies. Flicks it
Go on.
inside.
Yes! Musiala!
Absolute sensation.
Great goal! What a great goal!
First 2 touches of the ball, Jamal Musiala has just ripped his way through Leipzig. Too fast for them.
Beautiful.
For them. And that second goal that you were talking about, Stefan,
Is already there.
is already there.
And of course, let's talk about that fantastic move. So we will see the replay. Here he is. Lewandowski overlapping from Davis. And then the first touch from Musiala. Outstanding to give yourself time to have an outstanding finish.
The way he readjusts his feet there to make sure he can hit that properly. Very fast,
And
very
look
clever.
at the cross. It's not easy from Davis to bring it down and with a second touch quickly to finish. Orban normally is tight. Too late for a moment. Outstanding movement from Bayern Munich.
It really was not the easiest of balls. He hit it with so much pace. The way Musiala controlled it. Fantastic. That's his second goal of the season. No wonder. Germany fans are so excited to have him playing for
Right.
Germany. He could have played for England as well.
Get up.
Great defending from Bayern.
Kovacic had just made it 2-0 Chelsea as well. Sorry about that.
Kimmich. This has got Bayern firing.
47 Minuten Tor vorbei. Munchen toss mit Nummer 42 ist Jamal Musiala.
Too close,
Oh.
perhaps. Not accurate enough.
Second goal for Bayern in the 47th minute from number 42, Jamal Musiala.
Under pressure, play out of that pressure. Great ball from, I think it was Goretzka to Sané, but before from Kimmich to keep the ball. And there was tied again. And I thought, for me, no foul. It's a 50-50 decision. Lewandowski strong against Angelino. What do you think?
I just can't believe Lewandowski missed from there. Not even hit the target. That's what I can't believe.
Okay.
But I suppose you hit enough chances, you score enough goals. Uncharacteristic of the great man, but that second goal has fired up Leipzig even more now.
Yeah, and I think we will have key 10 minutes now. 15. Leipzig have to come back in the game and have to look a little bit more dangerous. I'm not saying they have to score in the next 15 minutes. They have to score
In the next 5.
No. I think if you can score after 80 minutes, you still have 10 minutes plus injury time to score the second.
Now would be an ideal time. They've got people that can hit a
Right.
ball. So Wolfslice and
All Bayern at the start of the second half. Should be 3-0 already, but there you go. Free kick for Leipzig then.
From the training ground earlier on. They're going to do the same here.
Oh, in the box in the end from Mangelino. And cleared away. Good free kick that wasn't in the end, was it?
Good touches from here. Rookie of the month. Barge off the ball. Fairly. Right, Leon Goretzka. Mukiela tries to go through.
Jesus, it's getting a bit dirty. Challenger's flying in here. Challenger's coming in every 2 seconds now.
Oh, great to watch. Exciting. Leipzig tries
Away.
Lose the ball early, but it's just that black wall in front of them. Black shirts everywhere.
Oh, it's through. How has Andre Silva got through like that? Hey, offside! Shove that up, yeah. It is offside.
I think they would check it now. Pavard, the right back, was a little bit deeper.
It did look offside, though.
Maybe yes, because
But how on earth did he even get through there? How did they get the ball through it? How did they get the ball through the back line? VAR are checking it.
really tight. For sure, really tight.
I thought it was
Would
off.
certainly bring this game a lot. Oh, I think Pavard might just be playing him onside there.
No.
Looks like level, but now it's coming down to it. Yeah.
Doesn't take a touch of a Pamecano.
Benjamin Brandt in the cellar in Cologne.
For me, he's offside, but
There's plenty of protestation from Dani Olmo.
for me, I think he's offside. And he is!
Scored, no, he
Yeah, for me, it was offside, but it was very marginal.
has been awarded, and you can hear it around the ground.
That's what you get for being a money club.
But it was really tight.
It was very tight indeed. Home fans were hoping that they got themselves back in to the game, and maybe that's rattled by ever so slightly. Silva won't get there in front of Manuel Neuer. That was a late challenge on Kevin Campbell. Referee had his back to it, but his assistant saw it. This game's starting to take off in this first 5, 6, 7 minutes after the restart.
And exciting to watch. Let's have a look. Earlier on the ball, there's the
How sad. It's not going well for Leipzig, is it, today?
we can see it again.
Yeah, well, they're both offside.
Okay, just off,
They're both offside.
but only just. Deep. Mukiela
And that...
to tap it in.
Claiming for handball. My ass. I never touched his hand. Sane coming on the counter. Go on. Go on. Levy. Onside. Oh, saved.
Keeps flying out.
Goretzka.
Leon Goretzka puts it over.
Are we? Levy should have scored that. Should have scored.
Exciting to watch.
Look.
Let's have a look at. Said there's an handball there. But it's not enough for an handball for me. There's a contact, but the arm didn't move to the ball.
He's moved his arm away from it. And it just catches. It catches literally. Yeah, it literally catches. It catches his shoulder practically nearly. So.
At the moment, I still think that Leipzig are in it, but a third
Go on.
goal would see them off. Jamal Musiala.
Get in. Yeah! Offside.
Third goal.
No, the flag stays down. Hey! 3-0.
On this game, Jamal Musiala on the pitch for less than 10 minutes, and he's been involved in 2 goals. That one he set up for Sané.
Musiala, superstar.
Leipzig's evening.
Within less than 10 minutes in the second half, a goal and an assist.
Yeah, you could see that the last few minutes.
Ha. Bye.
And too often when you play against Bayern Munich,
Catch them on the counter. Musiala's onside. Sane is just onside, actually, looking at it. Yeah, Sane is just on. Yeah, he's onside. And it's easy as you like. 3-0. Ta-ta!
Turbo attack. And he only had to make contact with
Bayern are trashing the money club.
and that would go in. His first
3-1 from position, 3 Minuten, Tor for FC Bayern München, Torschütze Mittelnummer Zen, Leroy Sané.
discussion about Leroy Sané last season
Tries the null.
seemed to be settling
And the second half, Cannavalier Brew is open. And up your nose!
into the sides. And I think he's really
Ref!
getting into his stride now.
Exactly. I think the moment when the home supporters booing him in the stadium, I think he realized he have to change something too. Because they know, they can see his body language. And
Gestern noch Kinky, morgen schon in Wien, zusammenhalten, das ist unser Ziel. Wir sind aus München, wir sind die Bayern, wir sind diejenigen, die immer wieder weihen. Ole, 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 right.
To injury, Bayern are about to bring on Marcel Sabitzer
Marcel Sabitzer is coming on now.
for this free kick.
In the box from Kimmich. Oh, P. Straight at Galaxy. Well, game set and the match practically now. Good night, Leipzig. And that should be 3 points in the bag. 2 drop if I give you everybody done. So by the way, let's get up to 10 likes as usual. That would be marvellous.
And you look more dangerous when
München, wir singen und tanzen auf jedem Fußballplatz. Ein Schuss, ein Tor, die Bayern, die Bayern. Ai, 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 ai. FC Bayern München, wir singen und tanzen auf jedem Fußballplatz. Ein Schuss, ein Tor, die Bayern, die Bayern. Ai, 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 ai. FC Bayern München. Right, I'll shut up. Can be a good chant.
Oh no, there's not enough room there. Bayern just squeezing them so that they give up possession. And those balls
Oh, great ball. Sané's through 1-on-1.
finish.
No, how's he done that?
Missed his kick.
He completely missed his kick. Oh my god.
outstanding behind the defense, and he's so quick. Surprised that he missed the ball completely, but love that run. And so difficult.
Do you think Bayern are going to be Barca?
But at that
Probably.
speed, it's also really difficult if the ball's not moving just right for you. It was just slightly too slow for him, I think. Kemper. Lama is going to go for it.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Oh my word! What a goal!
That is going to be one of the goals of month 7, believe me.
What a goal that is. Leipzig have deserved a goal in this game, man, but that's a great goal, that. He just gets it from Campbell, hits it he hits it from 25 yards, straight into the back of the net. I mean, Neuer doesn't stand a chance. Even a goalkeeper of Neuer's calibre doesn't stand a chance with that. No keeper saves that. What a goal!
Outstanding finish from Conrad.
7 vom Position 3 Minuten Tor für RB Leipzig. Torschütze mit Nummer 22. Konrad Lehmer.
Shame it didn't come earlier. Treble substitution. Emil Forsberg is on. Guardiola is on as well. And so is Amadou Haidara. Now, Marcel Sabitzer.
Sorry, apologies. It's 27 is the number for Konrad Lehmer.
For Barcelona.
So I said 22. I didn't know. I forgot what number it was.
Maxim Choupo-Moting.
Doppelwechsel beim Bayern München für die Nummer 9 Robert Lewandowski spielt jetzt die Nummer 13 Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting und für die Nummer 8 Leon Goretzka spielt jetzt
A little bit more defensive, maybe.
die Nummer 18 Marcel Sabitzer. Way! Go on, Sane.
Chance, goodness me.
Go on, Sane. Davies.
Wins a corner. I think I nearly Alan Partridge myself there.
Und
That goal went in. That was a
Doppelwechsel beim RB Leipzig.
think about who
No, sorry. Dreifach-Pressure beim RB Leipzig. Für die Torschütze Nummer 27 Konrad Lehmer, die Nummer 25 Dani Olmo und die Nummer 3 Angelino. Ist Nummer 8 Amadou Haidawa, Nummer 10 Emil Forsberg und die Nummer 32 Josko Gvardiol. Double substitution by Bayern. Gone off is Robert Lewandowski and Leon Goretzka. Coming onto the pitch, Marcel Sabitzer against his former team and Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting. And the triple substitution for Leipzig. Angelino, Dani Olmo and Konrad Lehmer have gone off and they've been replaced by Amadou Haidawa, Emil Forsberg and Josko Gvardiol. But I'll tell you what, that was a fantastic goal. Fantastic goal from Konrad Lehmer. We won the goals of the season, that. Shame they're losing. Not really. I'm not sad at all.
Josko Gvardiol, who had a bit of a thigh problem. It's on. Silva took that down well. Strong, but he's up against Hernandez. And the offside flag is up.
Yeah, it's half a yard offside. So Forsberg now behind Silva, same position than Olmo. I think he's a key player for Leipzig. Because he's more clinical. If he has a chance, I think he will score.
Musiala. Oh, he's so tricky. Couldn't walk through.
So I'm just answering the message at the minute if you're wondering why I'm not doing anything.
Youngster.
$34,000 in the stadium, 360,000. It's the Heute Spielteilnahme. That's the match attendance for today. I'm just sorting stuff out whilst I'm doing this. So if you don't mind looking at my phone, that's why. I'm also looking at your live chat, so make sure you get your comments in as well. Well, here's Silva. Way! What was that? That was absolutely cack.
Very interesting now. The next 10 minutes. Leipzig pressing high. Can they score the second?
Second would really make it interesting.
I tell you what, Leipzig are sort of picking it up a bit now, but Bayern just keep denying them.
They do get isolated like that.
Especially when you win the ball, you play straight, vertical to the striker, then Forsberg, Nkunku. Someone's like, have to support quickly.
Where's the defence, man? Nkunku gets the ball on the right hand side. There's nobody marking him. He plays the ball through the penalty area, and somehow Andre Silva does not tap it in. Where was the man marking? Davies has to be on Nkunku. I mean, he realises a bit late, and then as he's put the ball in, then he decides to go into him. That's really poor with that defending. Really poor defending.
Leipzig starting to hurt Bayern a little bit more now. I mean, I know that they are 2 goals up on Leipzig, but Bayern are starting to show a little weakness at the back.
Fish and chips and gravy. Right, sorry, that's not the right thing, is it?
Leipzig again, Guardiola playing on advantage. The referee. It's too long. He's overhit that.
Enorme third. I was thinking about your question. Good point. They look a little bit more dangerous because they come in that area where Bayern Munich have to defend.
What's Fernan? How does the house things, mate? By the way, are you on Breeder? Are you on Breeder FM? The thing I was on earlier. Hope you're doing well, love. Wuss, sorry. I nearly said Vuss for some reason. I got it wrong. I'm alright, Wuss. How are you doing now? You're on tomorrow. I thought you were. Yeah. I was on today. Didn't do too bad, I don't think. But first time I've really been able to do it properly. Looking at... That's a foul on Hernandez. He's still got the ball though. Go on, Pavard. Great ball. Ah! I'll tell you what, this would be a kick in the teeth if Marcel Sabitzer scores a goal against these. Marcel Sabitzer scores against Leipzig. That would be an absolute sickener. That would be an absolute... Yeah, that would be a sickener for them. Yeah, it went alright. Yeah, it went alright. Yeah. Certainly different. Watching Union Berlin against Augsburg. It's a decent game, but it was 0-0.
Very humid late summer evening here in Leipzig. Hard work on the pitch.
It's too late. There's contact.
What I like about Musiala there, he doesn't complain, just goes down, picks himself up. It's a free kick.
Excuse me. In the box. Yes. Ah, that was another waste. Nice to see a few people in the stream now. Hey, we got over 10 likes. Hey, there we go. It took a while. It took us 67 minutes. Hi, how are you? Bless you. Yeah, that was a sneeze. So thank you very much. Yeah. My dad always says, "Don't sneeze again. I don't bless twice." Offside. How sad. So yeah, welcome to Sarah Askanani. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I'll give it a try though. Yeah, well, I'm not too bad, thank you very much. Where are you watching from? Hope you're doing well as well. If you're watching from a different country, it's always nice to know where people are watching from.
Jesse Marsh there looked a little frustrated after winning the double the last 2 seasons with Salzburg.
Go on! Ah, Musiala's took a heavy touch.
Not everything going his way.
Yeah, if you're watching from outside the United Kingdom, we always like to know which country people are watching from. We do have a lot of international fans. A lot of people don't realise, but there's a lot of people who join from different countries to watch my streams. John Wayne, for example, Caliab as well. Scotty B originally from Germany but lives in Norwich. Oh, Stefan Mitrovic watches from Montenegro. We have all sorts of people. We've had people watching from America. There's that guy Jay Dabber who watches from India. We have all sorts of people watching from around the world, so it's good. So I always like to know where people are watching from. I mean, obviously not your address or what, you know, exactly where, but if you're in the United Kingdom, you know which city or town you're from. So it was good to. No. That'll be a yellow. No yellow card for Upamecano. Who is this referee? Who's this ref? Meh. It is a foul. It is a foul. Who is this ref? Oh, Attican. Yeah, Attican. I should have known. Daz, I got something I want to ask you, mate. You're free to take a phone call after the Bayern game is over. Yes, why?
Davies left from that one behind. Into the top three as far as speed is concerned, nearly hitting that 36 kilometres an hour mark.
I'm not surprised. We all know he is so fast.
Davies is the second fastest player in the league.
Fastest yet this season, but we've
Just
got
behind someone from, I think, is it Bochum or was it different? Which team was it? Which team is it? Bielefeld. Leipzig's come forward. I'll tell you what, Leipzig have been the better team this last sort of 5, 10, last 50. No, yeah. I can't count. They've been a better team last sort of 10 minutes. But I think Bayern are pretty comfortable. I think they'll just take the 3 points now.
It is in place. Andre Silva.
Speed of Esser by RB Leipzig for Dinamo Dry and Dry Seat Andre Silva. Speed UT number 9, Yusuf Poulsen. Substitution for RB Leipzig. Going off to pitch number 33, Andre Silva. Coming on number 9, Yusuf Poulsen.
Chances, but came close 2-3 times.
Tired legs, wins the corner. You can see he was slightly fatigued there as he went after that ball. His brain said go for it. What he thought about it for a second, but he did get there.
Great homecoming for Ronaldo. Corner for Leipzig, looking to try and get back into the game a bit. A waste. Got a project you might like to be involved in. White, okay.
Control was not as good as almost control, that's for sure.
Yeah, you on? Is your number on what? Your number's on WhatsApp, isn't it? On here, it'll be in the group, won't it? What's fair now?
Silva found it difficult today, didn't really get a shot in anger on target away at Neuer of any great quality. He worked hard, you're quite right.
Definitely.
I tell you what, Leipzig have played well. Played well in the second half, but the 3-1 down.
Final third, that's key to hurt Bayern Munich. But I have to also say
Well, they're trying to get him behind at times. They did have a goal disallowed for offside, rightly, because he was offside. So it could really be 3-2 or 3-3 at the minute.
second goal for Leipzig.
But say if Bayern get the ball, they'll just break. They'll just go on the break. Great tackle. Nice, Sane. Oh, we ref! Oh my God, that was a silly challenge. Silly foul, that. On Marcel Sabitzer. What a silly foul.
And Sabitzer is clever. There was contact too. And it's going quickly down.
Couldn't argue with that at all.
Said to the referee, he's playing the ball. Here you can see he's playing the ball. And that's why I have to say, for me, it's not a foul. Was free the ball.
Referee
But I was a defender, don't forget.
didn't see it that way, yes. Understandable. Interception.
What are we on a minute?
Neuer for Poulsen.
112 likes. Oh, it's even better.
Right.
Even better. It's just joined. 28 minutes into the second half. Well, 29. We're actually 74 minutes into the game. So we've got 16 minutes to go. And it is 3-1 to Bayern. And probably, to be honest with you, deserved, really.
substitution for the visitors. And,
Doppelwäsche beim FC Bayern München. Für die Nummer 5 Benjamin Pavard und die Nummer 25 Thomas Muller. Spielt jetzt die Nummer 44 Josip Stanisic und die Nummer 4 Niklas Süle. Double substitution for Bayern in the 74th minute. Going off is number 25 Thomas Muller, coming on number 44 Josip Stanisic, and also going off is number 5 Benjamin Pavard, and coming on is number 4 Niklas Süle. So defensive change. Stanisic on for Muller, so I think that means Stanisic will go where Pavard was. Süle will go into defence, so he's playing the back 5 by the looks of it. So what's it going to be now? A 5. Play 5-4-1 maybe? Or 5-2-3 from the... It definitely seems like a back 5. Süle, Upamecano. Oh. Süle, Upamecano, Stanisic, Davies, and Hernandez. Back 5, and then Kimmich, Sabitzer. Kimmich, Sabitzer, Musiala maybe, and then Sana might be up front. Oh, it might be a 5-4-1. I'm not 100% certain actually. Which formation he switched to. That's the 4th and 5th substitution made in the game. They're the final subs that Bayern can make.
it is in his 76th birthday present. There is still a quarter of an hour to go. If Leipzig can just get one back now.
Offside.
Really
Abseits.
make everybody sit up and take notice. Lukiela dinks it into the centre.
Oh, thank you very much. Phone to Bayern.
It is a really interesting move today now.
Phone to them.
Nagelsmann brings Stanisic to central midfield next to Kimmich.
Okay.
Sabitzer in the 10th position. And Süle on
And
the
Gongu
right
plays
side.
it all the way back into the defence.
Leipzig on the left side.
Long ball down. Nice. That's gone to Forsberg, who loses it. Stanisic plays it forward. Sane controls it well. Oh, he skips. Absolutely skips past Willie Orban. Getting pulled back. He's still going though, Sane. And the ref will pull it back for the free kick. He did give advantage. He'll pull it back for the free kick now.
Because Orban, now we will see is holding.
Willie Orban was going for a wide. He was going for a wide.
Normally you only swap shirts after the game's
It's like when you walk in the dog and go off. You're walking your dog and all of a sudden, oh, what's that? You're hanging off the deer alive while getting dragged down the board.
Most of the players getting tired now.
It was a very intensive international break. 3 games for most of them.
Yeah, and that game, I think, was physically on very hard for every player.
So here's very nicely taken.
Really lovely finish that was from Musiala, and then he got the assist. Ole ole, ole ole, ole ole, ole ole. Gestern noch in Kiel, morgen schon in Wien, zusammenhalten, das ist unser Ziel. Wir sind aus Munchen, wir sind die Bayern, wir sind diejenigen, die immer wieder weihen. Ole ole, ole ole, ole ole, ole ole, ole ole, ole ole, ole ole. Oh. I thought it was going to be a substitution made. Free kick. Kimmich into the box. And headed away. Just about kept in. No, he has, yeah. 4 into Bayern. He stopped it from going off for a corner. 79 Minuten. Spielwechsel beim RB Leipzig. Für die Nummer 4, Willi Orban. Boom! Spielt die Nummer 16, Lukas Klostermann. Substitution for Leipzig in the 79th minute. Going off number 4, Willi Orban. Coming on number 16, Lukas Klostermann.
32 times he's played alongside Villarreal. Today not. Clearance from Liverpool to chase. But he's got Davies behind him who's going like a steam train.
Way!
Wins the ball.
Unbelievable how quick this Davies. Kugel was in front, and I think he's one of the fastest attacking players in the Bundesliga. And an interesting move for me tactically. Klostermann normally would play on the right side, Mukiele's position, and Mukiele you have to come inside.
Meep, meep. Bayern just tweeted out. Meep, meep. Basically saying, basically doing the car horn. Aye! What? Come on, man. Get a grip, ref. Davies puts the ball out of play because is that Kimmich is down, that's why.
Ankle is the thing that's giving him a little bit of pain, and Forsberg now gets the chain letter.
So let's have a look.
If you give this on to 3 of your teammates within 15 minutes or 10 minutes, maybe we can get something going here.
So Kimmich is fine. So let's have a look.
Looking at the fastest player. There you go. Fastest season of the season.
And a new record for this season now. Davies and Lasma are now both joint on 36.08 kilometres an hour. The joint fastest players of the season. That's a foul on Sabitzer. Go on, Musiala. Oh, God. Oh, great pass. That wasn't from them, was it? Straight to Kimmich. Musiala, nice. Lovely feet. Oh, did he get blocked off?
That's just a little bit too
There was a dive. You can see his face.
easy.
A little bit too easy.
Well, that is a dive. So, I was given a goal kick, hasn't he? Yeah. One game with this kit on, one win. Might be the lucky buying kit this time. Oh, give it a break. Right in front of the D as well. Brilliant.
This sort of distance.
Yeah, there is a contact from Sabitzer.
That's a bit to just found his former teammate Paulson.
Now go for Leipzig. Oh.
How is that when you come up against
Let's have a look what the
buddies in a game
at the minute. Me, Liam Martin, Scotty B, all correct. 2 predictions gone, 5-0's gone, 3-0's gone, 2-0's gone, 1-1 went ages ago, 4-5 I don't think it's going to happen, let's just be honest. So it might be 3 prediction winners including myself.
out of the top draw. We've seen
I've done decent with some predictions this season.
today.
Good free kick, bye!
Brought new from the crowds.
Hey, he got it, he hit it with power.
It's the first time that Bayern have been beaten from
Ah, it's a good free kick.
one goalkeeper's
Oh, it wasn't actually
this season.
looking at the replay yet.
Here wasn't.
Hey, it was closer than I thought, actually. I thought it was miles away. I was like, he's did it. Good free kick, did it well. Oh, never mind. No. A long ball straight to Davies.
One of our new match facts,
Ball along the
this
line.
season, powered by AWS, is shot efficiency. Expected goals 0.1 for Jamal Musiala.
Go on.
But he scored one. Plus 0.9. Very nice indeed. He also set one up as well. You shouldn't forget that.
Yeah, came late in the game, so huge influence.
That's a good ball. Oh, they've got a four. They've got a. I was going to say they have a 4-3-3 and they couldn't make anything of it. So there you go. Didn't do anything. Ah! Don't go into silly challenges like that. Don't be going in like that, man. Sabitz is playing it a little bit rough against his old team. He's fouling them every 2 seconds at the minute. In the box, bye.
Last one, of course, of those 10 was the game against Bayern here, which ended 1-0 through a Goretzka goal from matchday 27.
I tell you what, right? Leipzig have had chances, but they've been very, very wasteful.
Unbelievable. And that's, of course, for every player, fantastic. It gives you confidence. You know you will always score in every game.
Been incredibly wasteful.
Ooh.
Wasn't far off from Bolton, was it?
Offside flag was up anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. 5 minutes to go. I don't think that second goal that we were talking about is going to come from anywhere, Steph.
Good.
Set pieces are always in.
Let's have a look at the stats.
So you can see
What are the stats for the game, mate? Let's have a look.
long ball. They're trying everything. That's the positive thing about
10 shots, 4 on target for Leipzig. Bayern have had 13 shots, 4 on target as well. Both teams had 4 shots on target, but Bayern have had more of the ball, more of the game, and
strong, really
deserve to be winning, probably, to be honest.
One of the best teams, and on the day to beat Bayern Munich, the big game is difficult.
Well, this scoreline, if it stays as is, will put Bayern in second place. 10 points.
We're into the final 2.5 minutes. Bayern edging closer to going back to second. Here's Davey, still got it. Pull back. Oh, Sabitzer. No.
Brilliant save from Bugalaci.
Oh, what a save.
What have celebrated?
I tell you, Davies does really well.
Very, very close.
Gets the ball. Whoop. Straight back. Bye. Out Muslim. Keep hold of the ball. Pulled back. Sabitzer's shot. Takes out deflection. Great save by Galaxy, and then he heads it over on that rebound. That is alright.
Hansen wants the ball. He gets it. They're committing more men forward now, Leipzig.
You have to take a little bit more risk last few minutes. That's so far a very good game to watch tactically. We spoke about the systems. They didn't change the systems, they changed only the players and their position. And a very good game to watch and talk about.
4 goals. Well, you certainly can't complain. Good first touch from Sané. Not such a good second touch from Stanisic. Part of me can't help thinking, Stefan, that impulsive handball from Campbell right in the first 15 minutes probably turned this game.
Here they put Leipzig straight under pressure in a position that they have to come back, they have to go forward, they have to try maybe more than they have to. And of course then the 2 goals 10 minutes after the break, 3-0 up to come back against Bayern Munich, you're 3-0 down. Normally not possible.
Although Bayern have shown themselves susceptible to comeback goals against Köln just a couple of weekends ago. 2-0 up, Köln pulled 2 back on them.
Yes, but it looks stronger now. The game against Hertha, the 5-0 at home.
4 minuten nach Spielzeit. 4 minuten nach Spielzeit.
Now it's my change back.
4 minutes at time.
I think that's what the players love to play. The Bayern Munich players 4-2-3-1. And he's a very good coach. He knows, okay, didn't work with a back 3 against Köln. And now they're in a really good position. They play against Bochum at home next game. And Leipzig is under pressure. First Manchester City and then away to Köln.
That might not be as easy as it sounds on paper.
It's a really difficult game. Under Steffen Baumgart, Köln looks strong. Far stronger than last season.
They look like they've got more goals in them too, but has this game got more goals in it? Stanisic is all on his own.
Here's Stanisic, go on. Chupo, pull back. Get it in, Sule. Oh, no. It's a bit Kimmich through. Chupo Martin flags this down. 4-1. The flag stays down. Flag stays down. 4-1. 4-1. 4-1 FC Bayern. Yes. Goodbye. Well, nowadays your arse could be offside, and it does look like his arse is offside, so depends if they class that as on or off, really, don't know. If it goes to VAR, they'll check, obviously. If it goes to VAR, we don't know.
49 in the Bundesliga, needs just one more for that 50.
We got 4-1. 3-0 Chelsea as well. Aston Villa being tongued. And it's 2 for Lukaku. 92 Minuten Tor für Bayern München durch Mick Nummer 13, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Fourth goal for Bayern Munich scored in the 92nd minute, scored by number 13, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. Chupo. Oh, go on. Here's Sane. Stanisic. Sane.
They'd be very happy to hear the final whistle now.
Kimmich.
Showing from distance.
Locked.
To close them on his Germany.
We'll have the corner.
teammates.
Oh, he's kept it in, the lucky bag.
There's no way for Leipzig to come back now.
Right, okay.
Quality today.
Bye-bye.
Kept Leipzig.
Go on.
Kindly for
Go on, Eric.
Choupo-Moting.
Lovely play.
Also has quite fast
Davies.
for a big player.
Ball through. Sane. Flag stays down. Ah.
Get a little close to Summercott.
Offside now. The flag does go up now, but
So he could defend Choupo-Moting.
the Leipzig have the ball, so they haven't stopped the play.
But I think it shows also
The ball forward. I'll tell you what, we've been good. Another professional performance here.
There's been a lot of games.
Yeah!
That's the end of this one. It's finished.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Leipzig 1, Bayern Munchen 4. A devastating display of attacking power has put Jesse Marsch's
Endstand. Leipzig gegen Bayern 1-4. 4-1. FC Bayern Munchen win 4-1. Get in. Happy about that. Get in. That sums up a decent day. Ronaldo scored 2 on his debut. Levy gets himself another goal. Musiala gets a goal and an assist. And Choupo-Moting gets himself a goal as well. Happy return home for Julian Nagelsmann as he absolutely trashes his old team 4-1. Get in there. 3 points in the bag. And it's on to FC Barca on Tuesday night. That's going to be it then, gentlemen. I've not got much to really say. Professional performance once again. Dominated the game mostly. Leipzig had a decent game as well, but defensively they were absolutely all over the place. They were cack. Comfortable win in the end for Bayern. Let's hope that they can do the same on Tuesday against FC Barcelona. That's the next stream. We're back on Tuesday night, 5 o'clock for Young Boys against Manchester United, and then straight after on the same stream it is Bayern away to Barcelona. Take care. We'll speak to you all very, very soon. Have a good night.